Greetings from Cuyahoga Falls. My name is Jehovah. Welcome to War of Rights. Oh, this is Schoolhouse Ridge. This is going to be an amazing map. And the Confederates are going to stream down the hill. Let's get a shot. God, look at this whole Confederate army coming down here. But you can see we've already got combat at the fence. The Floridians wasting no time. And it looks like Longstreet is running the 7th Ohio, so good for you, Longstreet. Good luck. Good to have you back. But you can see the whole Confederate army pouring down the hill. Here they are in the road. Oh man, the guy ran through the blood. Look at the bloody footprints. See, the Confederates have just lined up on the fence here on the road. 3rd Alabama. Point of contention A has been taken. Oh yeah, you should totally buy this game. It is so awesome. And look, all of these guys, these units, have been playing for years, and these events go on every single weekend. So even if you were just a weekend warrior, wanted to come out, play for an hour before to get your drill in, and then you know, 2-hour event on a Saturday, it's 3 hours. But you get to hang out with a bunch of cool guys. This is the 52nd New York, 5th Ohio fighting for their lives, and they're gonna get some help. 7th Ohio coming in. Countercharge, you heard it. And they are countercharging. You see the flagman running for his life. William, I can't see your last name, but good job. 3rd Alabama are brave, man. All those dudes. And here we go. Ulti leading the group. This is part of Jackson's flank attack. Robert E. Lee split his army when he went into the Maryland campaign, sending Jackson to secure his flank and remove the Union from Harper's Ferry. What we're playing now is a make-believe battle that never really occurred. Jackson did make a feint attack from this position looking up. Those are the Bolivar Heights that you see right in front of us there. And Jackson made a fake push here, but what he was really doing was sending A.P. Hill along around the flank. And I'm almost out of bounds here, but he went all the way around to this area, and he's able to put himself between the Union and the river, cutting off the Union's retreat, because the Confederates were also manning these hills here and there. So you get these heights, Maryland Height and such. And so the Union's kind of pinned in and they surrender. Well, that's what this is showing here. Even though it was kind of in the reverse, the Confederates came from down the hill. So this would be like a what-if scenario. What if the Union got reinforced once Jackson had taken the hill and he had to fight down the hill? And so this is what you're getting here. All right, here go the 1st Virginia. Preacher in front. He caught him on the flank. You can see it. And they know it. They're trying to get out of there. And you can see those Union. They don't take long. They're going to get in formation and fire back. I hear the big guns. I hadn't seen any jam yet. 2nd Lieutenant Tank in command. No Iron Duke today. At least I don't see him yet. 8th Florida, 18th North Carolina. I heard left face. That means Hogg's on the move. He wants to flank. A lot of guys this weekend. Love to see that participation, boys. And Hogg using the size of this map to his advantage. Going to get on the Union flank if he can. You can see they're trying to track with him. And a lot of Union coming this way. They want to secure that flank, and Hogg's kind of out here by himself. 52nd New York, Captain Frank. Hogg's still moving to the flank. He wants to get on this side and shoot down this fence line. There aren't many guarantees in the world, but one guarantee is the Florida is always looking for your flank, and they're looking for it now. Frank knows these men well. He knows Hogg, and he knows what he wants to do. Hogg's still running. Look at that, the Florida. And look, Ulti's going after him. Ulti wants Hogg. And look, hey, Ulti's got a crew with him this weekend. The 51st New York back in strength. We'll go with Captain Frank as long as he lives. He does not have a meat shield. Florida backing up. Frank's going to try to do it with the pistol. Not a lot of other Confederate action in this area. 2nd Cav is going to be here. And the German Corps as well. But that is a Confederate flag on that pole, which means that right now, the Confederates have a 2-to-1 advantage. And they're going to send a lot of lead down range right here. Well, who's running those guns? The German Corps. So maybe we'll get some Confederate jelly to go with that Yankee jam last week. Some of the guys are from Florida, but some of them are from Europe as well. So yeah, just reach out. I can get you in contact with any of these captains. But tell me who you like, and I'll get you in contact with their leadership. And if you want a first-person perspective of War of Rights, especially that of a captain, you want to see how to do it right, go over and find Ulti on Twitch or YouTube. I think he actually streams on YouTube. He'll be streaming right now, I'm sure. You can see there's Union back there, and there is indeed Confederate action going in the direction of A. So we got 2 people going in that direction. Union's going to get there first. It's the Alabama. Captain Williamson and Ulti and the boys have gotten to the corner now. The Confederates have left this position, and you can see the Confederates now flooding into this position. I imagine some cannonballs are going to come in. They got to get those barrels down. They've been shooting high.
Good shit, boys.
Hey, I love to see the flags in the chat. 8th Florida represent. We got men moving into this spot. Alabama German Legion along with 6th U.S. You heard them to pull out the entrenching tools. They're going to try to guard that spot. The Union come from their right flank in this position. And it's going to be defended by the 1st Virginia Cav. And they got a whole mess of Union here, starting with the German Corps. And more Germans more Union coming in. 5th Ohio's here. And the 83rd, got some of those here. Here comes Weber. And you hear him getting his men back in line. They destroyed the Virginia. But did they also get the attention of the Confederate Army? Oh, Greenberg's looking right at him, dude. German Corps, Weber in the van. Weber is a deliberate officer, meaning he goes exactly what he wants and he's going to go after it. We got Confederates on the move now. Weber's not going to be able to sit there. The Alabama, we saw Greenberg looking through those spectacles. He saw him coming, and he's decided to do something about it. And here come the Alabama, and you're going to get the Alabama taking on the German Corps. Oh, my God, they saw him coming. Flagman already going down, so Greenberg does not have the element of surprise. Let's see if they can still make it. You see, they're trying to do it quietly, and the Union is moving, and they're coming in behind them. This is what Greenberg wants to see. He wants to surprise the Union, and they're about to do it. Have they seen them yet? And the Union getting shot in the back. Weber knew they were there, but he was going to have to get to the safety spot before he could do anything about it. You can see in the Confederates now mixing it up. 8th Florida is here. Anderson's division, and this could spell doom for the German Corps. Although you can see Point C has been taken. The Union is now taking losses. And you can see 8th Florida pulling out. They've done their job to help the Alabama German Legion. Now the German Legion will have to take on the 20th Georgia on this side. But not so fast. Here come the 3rd Alabama. And now the Union have a 2-to-1 advantage, and they'll take some of that back with 15:50 left in the match. You can see the 51st New York here, and they're not easy to push over. And the 3rd Alabama is learning that the hard way. You can see the New Yorkers just making a mess of the state of Alabama against that snake rail fence. Still got 1 guy, 2 guys out here. They're like, we're not going anywhere. Oh, yeah, they are. But you can see point of contention B sets right behind them, and they could take it. They do have a flag. Be interesting what Ulti wants to do here. All right, we got a flag running back this way. That's Canada. 18th North Carolina in the road, slinging some lead down. They're getting ripped to pieces. And you can see now the Confederates have contested point A. They've neutralized A. This is the Union here. 52nd New York, they're going to come and try to take it back. We've got more Union in this area as well. Maybe. All right, now we got it. B has been neutralized by the 51st New York. You can see the German Corps still seem to be out here. Oh, the IVB are here with them. So now the Confederates have no points of contention. And the 8th Florida up here by themselves trying to take on 2 companies. Not a lot of guys here to help them as well. And you can hear the huzzah. And we've got a counterattack. 2:54 left in the match. Something's got to happen now. Confederates have got to get serious about taking one of these points of contention back, and if they don't, they're going to be in serious trouble, and they're going to lose this match. See 8th Florida finally getting some reinforcements. That is the 20th Georgia. Jumbo's got his sword out. Nope, that's a pistol. And here they go. They can waste no time. They've got to do it now. 2 minutes left in the match, and the German Corps, they're going to have to get out of here. They're going to get destroyed. Look at all the Confederates. And you can see 2 companies of the CSA just coming through and pushing straight over the German Corps and the IVB, and they're going for the point of contention. The Union backed off to defend this spot. That's where Weber is with the German Corps. 97th New York is here as well. Here come the Confederates. And the German Corps, they're thinning them out. Oh, we got more CSA coming this way from the flank. It's the 56th Virginia, along with 8th Alabama. And they're neutralizing this point of contention with 1 minute left. Are the Union going to send some reinforcements over here to keep the nail in the coffin? It doesn't look like they can. The whole CSA army just about is over here. But just in the nick of time, they got to get this flag up this pole quick or this thing's going to be over. And there they go. The counterattack is over. 12:46 left in the match. And we've still got Confederates over here. Union kind of on their heels a bit now. Confederates are fighting back. This is the 1st Virginia Cav. Out in the open, Preacher and the boys, always good for a laugh. Let's hang out and see what they have to say. Charge. Well, you heard that. Preacher's got the sword. Oh, he's dead. Plenty of cav to take care of this rowdy bunch. And they want to get that flag down. You heard them. Virginia doing their job. But the Union on their heels. Here they come. Is it going to be Frank? No, it's the New Jersey Devils. Sergeant Griff in the van. Here we go. Company B. Are they going to surprise the Virginians?
Yanks coming, northeast.
Flagman running this way. You better run the other way, son. Look, he just realized it. He's like, are these my guys? Oh, it's Fleischer. He's like, wait a minute. Those are not my guys. Oh, that is so funny. That's an experienced guy right there. So 10:46 left in the match, and now the Confederates are trying to make a push. You can see we do have some Union trying to get back to point of contention C. Is that Weber in the German Corps? That's the IVB. They were over here as well. It's probably their flag, actually. And the Confederates have kind of turned their backs on this position. It's going to give the Union a chance to take this back fairly easily if they choose to do so. And it looks like they are choosing to do so. It's the 5th Ohio, 20th New York. That is the German Corps. The anchor of the Union in a tough spot here. They got a lot of Confederate guns pointed right at them and no cover. They do have some support, however, on their right flank. That is the 2nd Cav. 51st New York is here as well. But the Confederates are the rest of them here. We've got movement. That's the Alabama German Legion. Greenberg in the van. He's going to go after him. Here we go. Oh, an artillery blast hitting the Union. That might have been friendly fire. I don't know if there are Union or Confederate guns. Maybe there are, and I just don't know where they are. But that's not good for the morale, especially when you got the 8th Alabama bearing down on you. I love the steady movement of the Confederates, too. Just one unit came out, then the other one came out. You hear the huzzah. The Confederates are breaking. If the Union can get all 3 points of contention now, they can win this match. Union doing a heck of a job today against a stubborn Confederate defense. But you can see the Confederates doing their job, neutralizing point of contention B. And this does not put the Union in a great position now. 3rd Alabama getting the job done. And the 8th Florida, Anderson's division here. And they're trying to stop the Union from coming this way. And they're going to be, Union looks like pushing to the Confederate left. And we've only got one company going this way. You can see the Union coming in at an angle here. It's like he's running for the end zone and the cornerback's coming to get a hit. You heard him. He wants to get him nice and close. Preacher getting behind cover. He's still moving. And you can see the Union has stopped. Are they going to fire in this direction? Yes, they are. It looks like they are. He's got himself in a little hole here. The Union's going to have to advance to get a shot at him. That crazy Canadian, man, he can think on his feet. There they are. Can they do it, though? Oh, my God! The Virginia laid him down! Wow! What a great volley, boys. The 7th Ohio Longstreet's boys just got completely annihilated there in one volley. So a great move by Preacher. He lured him in. He got down in this little hidey hole here. Good stuff indeed. And now they flip the script. The Confederates have all 3 points of contention, and now it's the Union's turn to be on the counterattack. 2:50 left in the match, or they're going to lose the whole thing. They're only taking losses, so they have some tickets to lose. Can they get it done? 3rd Alabama sitting here teasing them, taunting them to come to point of contention B. And you can hear both sides now breaking. This will be the end for the Union if they cannot secure a single point of contention in 2.5 minutes. So the Union is moving up that way. It's Captain Frank. So can the Virginia Cav now get into the offense and stop the New Yorkers? Here they are. Oh, flagman going down. Virginia are absolute deadly shots, man. They are killing a lot of these New Yorkers. But they're doing it. They're trying to get that flag up the pole. The Virginia have to kill them all. There's a lot of New Yorkers here to do. You can see that Confederate flag coming down that flagpole. 1 minute, 18 seconds. They're giving their lives for the Union right now. You're seeing it. This is for the match. They cannot waver. They've got to get this done. There it is. But they haven't got it back up the pole yet. 54 seconds. Virginia Cav running out of men. Oh, an artillery blast making it happen. You saw that. The men just laid down. Oh, they didn't die, though. They just knocked them down. Oh, but they're going to die now. Here come the Union. You heard the guys. It's the 51st, like they're saviors. Here they come. On the 5th day, with the first light, the 51st will come and wreak havoc. And there they are, and boy, is Frank happy to see Ulti.
Hello. That's okay. I was never so happy to see you.
What a great moment between two excellent companies, the 51st and 52nd New York. Oh, wow, that is a great moment. And the Confederates now still in a commanding position, but the Union able to get it back to the game clock. 5 minutes, 33 seconds. You can see the American flag laying in the dirt here, point of contention B. We've lulled the action with 3 minutes to go, and that's going to be Preacher in the 1st Virginia. They're going back to point of contention A. They're going to bypass the whole Union Army to get there. Nope, he's on the flank. The Union knows they're here. 51st New York. All right, 7th Ohio have come in to help. And Preacher is completely outnumbered. You can see more Union streaming in from behind. Last stand. Confederates are breaking with 2 points of contention. Union in last stand. This is it. I don't think they're going to get any more reinforcements after this. Artillery coming in, but it didn't kill many. And you hear Longstreet pulling his men back. And they're making a push for point of contention B as well. Here they go. Union doing it all at once. It's the German Corps. Flag laying in the dirt. Weber's not going to stand for that for long. And you hear the guys react, man. Let's go. And Weber's like, I ain't got much left. Let's go in with the bayonet. Here we go. Oh, they didn't have time to worry about it. Here came the Confederates. Oh, my God. A huge push. 3rd Alabama. 18th North Carolina. And they're going to run right through the German Corps in this case. Oh, and they're going to hit the 97th on the way. These Confederates trying to kill what remain of the Union Army. They know they've got them on the ropes. They're about to win this thing. This will be their 3rd win in a row on my channel. Thought multiple times the Union might be able to pull this thing out, but it doesn't look like it right here at the end. Although the Confederates are letting them in. Nature abhors a vacuum, and as they left the area, it drew in the Union. Here they come. O'Keefe, first one to die. Here comes the 52nd New York. And they're going to slam into the 20th Georgia. Jumbo's boys are no pushover. They're in the Bloody Creek. We got more Union coming in. It's coming down to this. They know it's down to the wire, but the Confederates are coming back. And they've got more coming in on the flank. 7th Ohio, 51st New York. You can see Hogg there with the sword. Oh, still alive. Hogg is on a killing streak. He's not ready to give up yet. He is giving them the cold steel for sure. And that's it. Oh my God, an impressive comeback victory for the Confederates. All right, guys. Well, if you like that, hit that like button. Consider subscribing. Until next time, my name is Jehovah, and I'll catch you later. Goodbye.